What's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Commodity. I'm Fez, and today we are watching Risking Your Life for a Photo, Hanging Rock Blue Mountains. I'll be honest, I have no idea where this is at. It was suggested, I believe it's an Australian video. I haven't watched any of it, so I'm very intrigued and curious. Before we jump into it, if you are enjoying my videos, if you've watched a couple of them, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. If you decide that you're kind of getting bored of me, I do the same exact thing. You can later unsubscribe. If you want to see my future videos, I don't know why I'm repeating myself, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. If you want to support me directly, hit the join button. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and we'll find out where it's at. Risking your life for a photo.
Friday afternoon. On my way down to the Blue Mountains to go and tackle Hanging Rock. As you can see, it is pouring rain. It has rained like this the whole way. It's going to make rock climbing tomorrow pretty difficult, but it is meant to clear up, so we're heading down there full of hope. So fingers crossed.
Wow, that's beautiful. Let me know where this is located. I don't think I've seen anything kind of like this, so I'm really curious.
Barlow Creek camping area. People over there in the distance. There's another tent down there in the distance.
Dude, setting up a tent at night, it's not that hard, it's just annoying.
Looks dope with the light inside it, doesn't it? Hey, so just in bed now, in the tent for the night. It's probably 10 o'clock at night. Ready to crash out and go and conquer this mountain tomorrow. So, am I having second thoughts? Yes.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Dude, look how blue that sky is. That's ridiculous. That's a cool setup, how you did that.
So I'm just making the walk down now to this, to the gap that you got to jump across to get onto Hanging Rock. As you can see, I'm using the GoPro. Because I'm not totally confident in carrying my big camera. Kind of want to have my hands free at all times. So, got the GoPro on. I'll start the trek down. I'm still not 100% sure I'm going to do this. Check this out. I'll throw the drone up now just to show you exactly where I am.
Look at that sky. The sky looks amazing. Not a cloud to be seen. That's cool. Holy. That is beautiful. I love, that's limestone, right? I love, because it's like that up over in Tennessee where I grew up, and like whenever they want to put in new highways, they always had to blast it with TNT so they could actually get through it, as opposed to just, like places here, you don't have to do anything. You just it's so flat. You just build the road, but that's beautiful. Oh, hell no. Hell no. So I'm working at a new RV dealership, and Miles still has my drone. I need to go pick it up from him. And I'm starting to do videos of the RVs and stuff so I can try to get some business from it. And a lot of the cool stuff and a lot of the stuff that people want to know about is on actually the roof. You got your ACs. They want to know what kind of AC units you have. You've got solar panels. You have different types of antennas and all that kind of stuff, or antennae, however you want to say. antennae. I think that whatever antennas. I'm gonna say it like that. And so we have a scissor jack, that you can drive and stuff, and then you can lift it all the way up. It's super super high, and the guy that I work with, he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it for you." I was like, "Oh, let me just hop up there with you." And he knows that I'm afraid. I told him I was afraid of heights. That's why I was asking him to do it for me. I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna get up there with you. I'll be all right. I'll hold both sides." And the second I stepped up there, I was nervous. I mean, I started to sweat just by being up like 3 feet off the ground. And then we started going up and up and up. We probably got like eight 8 feet, maybe 10 feet off the ground. And I was freaking out. And I did what I wanted to do, but I was like clenched on one side. And then I turned and I had the camera and I was just doing a quick pan with it. Like I wouldn't move. And then I was like, okay, we're done. Let's take it down. And he was just wanting to drive it around with us 10 feet in the air. And I'm like, no, you can lower it and let me off and I'll give you the camera and you can do the other side. So yeah, that was terrifying. I would probably vomit if I got close to the edge. Like I'd probably faint and fall off. It'd be, it's the worst.
My mum is going to kill me when she sees this video.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh my gosh.
We made it.
No. See, that's like one of those spots that you're just like, oh, I got this. But at the same time, it's like, my luck, I'd accidentally like drag my foot or trip and then just in the middle and then kersplat. No. Oh, it stops. Or it looks like it does. I could be completely wrong. I bet you he's breathing hard, not just because he's kind of like exercising. Oh, look at all that loose gravel.
See the drop off?
This is actually triggering him. Oh, no.
Up here. Just crazy.
No.
It's going to go back for 1 second.
Oh, this is making me so nervous.
Then I'm going to walk out onto that point. Let's go.
No. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I promise I'm not overreacting. Have you ever like watched somebody fall and hit the ground real hard, but your body like feels it? That's kind of the same sensation. Like you feel like your legs tense up or whatever. Like I feel like I'm in it, and I'm not into that. Like this is terrifying. This is worse than like a scary movie for me. Because I put myself in their situation. It's my anxiety. I put myself in their situation and I see it just like if I hear a story about somebody having cancer or broken leg or die or something like that. My brain instantly like creates stories on its own to put me in that situation. And sometimes I probably think it's probably worse than including death, than what the actual situation was. Or is, rather. Because he might not even care about heights. He might love it. But for me, oh, no. Like, I'm exhausted just thinking about it. It is beautiful, though. Ooh. Bro, I'm getting dizzy. Oh my gosh, why is this affecting me so much? I'm actually dizzy. Ooh. I'm nauseous. I'm legitimately nauseous. And I'm not looking at like a huge screen in front of me. The screen, I mean, it's like a 20 something inch, 24 inch maybe, but this is legitimately making me like it's triggering it. It's so crazy. I had an idea that it was like a high photo type thing. The other thought was maybe like animals trying to go into like a pack of lions or something like that, which for some reason my brain would be okay with that. But this,
Okay, last time we go home after this.
yeah, I would have been home already. You survived. Go out to the edge, bro. No, he's not doing it. Ooh, that's beautiful. It's the looking down that's messing with me. Oh, don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why is that bothering me so much?
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. So I'm not even looking. So there was a time me and my ex-wife, we went to what is that area? Arkansas, northern Arkansas. There's mountains. I can't even think of what their names are. My brain, I'm really trying not to look because it's really triggering my anxiety and I'm getting dizzy just from looking at this. But she doesn't care about heights. It doesn't bother her at all. And we went to the edge. It was nothing like this. It was more like the other one where, you know, you had that big tall peak, but it wasn't like you'd have to walk off the edge. I mean, I guess you'd have to do the same thing there, but you could easily slide off on all three sides. There's three sides that you could fall off. This one is literally just you have an edge and that's it. And I stood by the rocks. We got a huge fight. Like I cussed her out over this. And I sat there and we took like a selfie together and she wanted to get more of, you know, the big, beautiful scenery. And, she basically kept on saying, let's go further back. Let's go further back. We were probably, let's see here, a meter's 3.3 feet or something like that, or I forget. Hey, Google, how long is a meter to a foot? 1 meter is equivalent to 3 feet, 3.37 inches. I did that backwards. 3 feet, 3 point, oh yeah. So we were probably 2 meters away from the edge. And that was more than enough for me. And she wanted to get closer and closer and closer. And I was just like, I literally was like, you can go F yourself. I'm not doing that. And she's like, stop being a baby, blah, blah, blah. You'll be fine and all this kind of stuff. And I just cussed her out. I just like, because it was triggering so much anxiety. And she didn't understand it, and she still doesn't. She doesn't. I try to call. Like I need to talk to people sometimes when I get like a panic attack or something like that, and I'm by myself. I'll call my mom or dad, or I'll call her every now and then if I can't get a hold of my parents. And she still doesn't understand like my anxiety and my fear of heights and all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of numbing right now to this picture, so it kind of just looks like a big, beautiful picture. It's the idea of a guy standing up there. I think that's throwing me off because I love views like this, but not seeing a dude. Not. I think it's the first person view is what it is. Nope. 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 Nope.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty gassed. probably about a K from the car at the moment. It's about a 12K walk back, so pretty substantial walk
Oh shit.
back, but feeling pretty good. Managed to accomplish what I set out to do, so I really wanted to go and get that photo, and I've nailed it. I got the photo that I was chasing, got the drone footage I was chasing. I cannot wait to get home and do some editing and get a video out there. Look, thanks heaps for joining me on this. It's obviously been a pretty wild trip for me. So thank you. If you like the video, throw us a like. If you think I'm an idiot for walking out on that edge, throw us a like. And subscribe to my channel if you feel inclined to do so. Heaps more ideas, heaps more content coming out. The journey's really just beginning. So thanks to everyone that's been a part of it. I'll catch you on the next one.
You're nuts, and I am gonna like it because yes, I think he's crazy. And I think that's a bad decision to do that, but I respect him for doing it. You know what I mean? You know what's funny though? I think I could actually jump out of a plane and parachute down. No problem. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could even do a free jump or whatever they call it, where you jump off of like a building or side of a mountain or something like that and just pull your parachute. I couldn't do that. In fact, here, let me put it this way. Let me explain how bad it is. So we were painting our living room, and the ex decided that she wanted it. So it was like just a plain ass white. And this was probably like 8 or 9 years ago. And, the gray tones were becoming really popular. And so we wanted to give it a little bit more gray color and kind of make the ceiling pop. So she wanted to paint the ceiling as well. So we pulled out the ladder, and I was like, you know what? I'll paint the ceiling. You paint the walls. I don't have to tape off a whole lot. I just need to, edge the edges and all that kind of stuff. I got up 3 steps. I couldn't reach it. Even with an extension, I could barely reach the roof because it's like one of those very high vaulted ceilings. So you have to be like, I think a lot of people would actually use stilts, but I was up 3 steps, and I started sweating so much that it was like literally pouring into my eyes and stuff. I was like, I can't do it. I'm 3 steps. This thing probably is like 7 or 8 steps. It's a huge ladder. And I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I'll paint the walls if you can do this. And she's like, yeah, I can do that. She literally goes to the very top and stands on the very top doing this. No, I needed to feel it on my chest, and I was holding tight on it. And every time I looked up, I would feel like I was going to fall back or just faint. Like 3 steps. That's lower than this desk. But what's funny is I could stand on this desk. But if I probably do this, I might have like an equilibrium issue or something with my ears or something that throws me off. That might be what it is. But just doing that really mess with me. But I could probably change this light bulb by standing up here. It probably wouldn't mess with me. But I probably feel it's sturdy. I don't know I don't get it. I know I could stand up on this and change the light bulb above me. So I don't know what causes it, but me and heights and spiders are the two, and yeah, just heights and spiders. I can deal with regular bugs. I'll pick them up. I mean, no big deal. Snakes don't bother me. I mean, if I'm out in the wild and I see a snake, I'm probably not gonna get close to it because I don't know anything about them. But those are the 2 major things that trigger me. I don't even have to be near them. Like you saw this, and I've done reactions about spiders, and it really really throws me off. And it scares the shit out of me. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see future videos, subscribe, bell notification. If you want to support me directly, hit the join button, all that good stuff. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.